lipstick. So today I wanted to show you guys my makeup collection. So I recently actually just moved all of my makeup from the bathroom area into my office in a large kind of like drawer thing that I'll show you guys in a little bit. But I wanted to get it out of the bathroom because the bathroom is not the best place to store your makeup. I'm sure most of you already know this, but your makeup should not be stored in places that are wet or places that get a ton of sunlight, because that actually causes them to get kind of damp and grow mold, and they just don't last as long. So you're supposed to keep them in like a cool, dry place. So I moved everything into my office. My fiance got me a set of drawers for my birthday, and everything is now in my office. So that's exciting. It's a little less convenient than the bathroom because then I can't just like get ready right away and pull stuff out of my drawers in the bathroom. But I do like it in here because I do film in my office, so it's easier for filming purposes. And I just end up doing my makeup at my table now anyway, so I really like the setup and I love the drawers, and I'm excited to show you guys my makeup collection. Just want to put in a disclaimer. I think we all pretty much know this on YouTube, that in no way am I trying to brag. Nobody needs this much makeup. I don't have a absolute massive ton, but then again, I don't have the average amount of makeup. I have more than I will ever need for the rest of my life. So I'm just putting that out there that you don't need this much makeup to be a makeup artist or to do your own makeup. I'm not bragging. I bought everything myself. And I just wanted to show it to you guys because I love makeup tour videos and people seem to enjoy them. So I wanted to show you guys around, and let's get into it. So first of all, I just wanted to go in and show you that this over here, this little table in my office, that's right in the door when you walk in. This little thing right here, this glass thing, this is where I keep all of my makeup brushes. So I just put them in there because it's easier that way. And then as you walk over here, this is my closet. And if you guys are interested, I might do a walk-in closet tour if you guys care about that. But that's my closet there. And then over here, this is the set of drawers that I got for my birthday. So it's pretty darn tall. Each drawer pulls out, and then on top I have this little acrylic case up here. But let's start, we're gonna start from the bottom up because that's kind of like the organizational process that I do. First of all, in here, this is mostly my filming equipment, so I keep like my camera in this bag here. This is actually an airbrush foundation, or an airbrush for foundation and for other makeup, for like stage makeup and stuff. So if you guys wanna see a tutorial with that, we can do that as well. And then I just keep like my microphone back there and any like other equipment. So going into the very first drawer here, this is my primers and setting spray drawer. So I keep all of that in here. I don't have any like acrylic dividers. I find that I don't really need them, and I don't really care if I have them or not. But these are pretty much just all of my primers and setting sprays. So I have like e.l.f., NYX, Benefit, all that. My luminous ones are kind of back here. Setting sprays are kind of over here in the corner. It's a kind of a jumbled mess in general, but these are my favorite ones, and the ones that I use the most tend to be toward the top. So like the NYX Angel Professional, the Primer Water, and the e.l.f. ones are all in the front because I use them the most. So that's that. Next drawer is foundations, and this whole drawer is just foundation. I'm kind of a foundation addict. This one here, this is for my actual airbrush wand down below. I just replaced the foundation because I was out of my old one. So this is a new one that I need to try. So I might actually do like a first impression and the airbrush foundation on all together in one video. But these are my foundations. They're in really no particular order, to be quite honest. I just kind of grab and go. A lot of these I mix with this Manic Panic Dream Tone foundation. This is a white foundation over here that I mix with foundations that are just too dark for me because I am so pale. And yeah, so that is my foundation. No particular order. This one is almost gone. This is actually a BB cream. It's one of my favorite BB creams in the world. It's the Maybelline Pure BB cream. It's meant for acne prone skin, and I love wearing this during the summer. But yeah, those are all my foundations. Next up, we get into concealers and powders. So in the front, I have all my face setting powders. So I have like, this is my favorite, the Laura Geller. It's the foundation Baked, Balanced, and Brightened Porcelain. It's actually a foundation, but I use it as a setting powder to give me extra coverage. It actually is porcelain, which is fantastic. So these are all my setting powders. I've got some Rimmel Stay Matte, Hourglass powders, my NARS one's under there. Then I have some color correcting concealers. So this is my e.l.f. Color correcting kit. I have a MAC concealer back here, Benefit Erase Paste. These back here are my e.l.f. loose powders. I don't use them a ton because the loose ones, I have a shimmer loose powder and a regular loose powder, and they're just very, very messy, and they also give a flashback in photos. Back here are all my concealers. I have this e.l.f. one, which is one of my favorites, and then I have NYX, MAC, lots of drugstore ones, and then my favorite NARS Creamy Concealer. Next drawer is bronzers and actually some contour kits as well. So I keep all my bronzers in the front. As you can see, I don't have much for bronzer because I am pale, and it was kind of a process to get me into bronzer. So this is all I have. I have my IT Cosmetics Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is fantastic. Then I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, CoverGirl NYC. I have some e.l.f. here. I also have my Sephora Colorful Contour Powder in here. Back here are some e.l.f. kits. This one's a contour kit and one is a bronzing kit. Then I have Kat Von D, and then I have NYX right under it. Smashbox Contour Sticks, e.l.f. This Ish Contour Kit that I got from my FabFitFun box, and then my Anastasia one. Next drawer up is my favorite drawer, which is my blush drawer. So I have a bunch of ColourPop. These are all Milani ones over here. Then I have some MAC, Hard Candy NYC. In the back here I have my Too Faced Soulmates bronzer and blush duos. Some e.l.f. ones. These are all kind of like e.l.f. ones back here. And some more Milani different kinds. And then these are my high-end ones, the NARS and then the Kat Von D. And then I have an Hourglass one as well. Next drawer is highlighting drawer, and I keep all of my powder highlights and the cream highlights in here as well as the palettes. So I have a bunch of Becca ones in the front, then some Sephora ones over here, Hourglass, some drugstore ones. These are my the balm ones. I have Mary Lou and Cindy Lou. Then these are kind of my like cream products. So Sonia Kazak. This is one from a BoxyCharm I've actually never really used on my face yet. Got Stila and Becca. Then these are some kits back here. My Sleek kit, which I absolutely love. It's so pretty. Hourglass. Then we've got an e.l.f. one, I believe, under there. And then my favorite Wet n Wild Fergie. Next drawer up is all mascara, eyeliner, and brow products. So mascaras in the front. These are my favorite mascaras. The Supersizer, Maybelline Falsies Flared. A lot of these I actually haven't even opened yet. So this is a brand new one over here. That's an Ulta one. This I tried out in a video. And let's see, some of these I haven't used, like this one, this one. So yeah, this is also eyelid primer here. And then I have all of my, these are all eyeliner pencils and crayons. So these, I have a whole bunch of the Sephora crayons. Some of these Ellen Tracy ones. Just a whole bunch of pencil liners and stuff. Then back here are brow products. So I have my regular brow powder, e.l.f. brow powder. This is an e.l.f. cream eyeliner, BH Cosmetics eyeliner. I have my Anastasia Dip Brow, and then these are all brow like markers and pencils, and then a clear brow gel. Next drawer up is getting into the eye kind of drawers, and this one is kind of a jumbled mess. I have my eye palettes in here, or some of them at least. My MAC eye palette, Gwen Stefani. Back there is Smashbox, and I also have my Charlotte Tilbury one in here, my Naked 3 and Naked Smoky. Then I have some like loose, smaller palettes in here. Like these are all Becca eyeshadow palettes. They look like this. They're all in little quads like this. So I have a whole bunch of those that I got off of Holt Look. Eye primer. This is a Makeup Forever eyeliner or not an eyeliner, it's a eyeshadow crayon. Then I have some loose pigments and some smaller eyeshadows that I got from like Ipsy bags, like this one I absolutely love. And then there's a Maybelline color tattoo in there. And yeah, so that's this drawer. If you guys see any of these, the makeup palettes, the eyeshadow palettes that you want to see tutorials for, just let me know. Under there are my chocolate bar palettes, regular chocolate and semi-sweet. Next drawer up are more palettes. I have my Morphe Jaclyn Hill favorites palettes, and then all of my BH Cosmetics palettes under here. There's a ton of different ones. Then I have the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette, Urban Decay Shadow Box palette, which actually I just did a tutorial with. The Too Faced Sugar Pop. Under here, under this is my BH Cosmetics 120 color shadow palette. And then this contour kit, this is kind of like an eye and face contour kit that I got from Target on clearance. I haven't used it yet, and I am hopefully going to do so soon. Next drawer is all kind of my like drugstore loose eyeshadow trios and quads, duos, all that. So I have my Almay ones over here, and I have a ton of these. I've used these for years, like since I was in high school. Then I've got my e.l.f. ones over here, which are the e.l.f. Quads. I have the e.l.f. Custom Compacts that actually I got for free during an e.l.f. order, which was really cool. I have some Wet n Wild shadows that are really old. These Maybelline ones that I got from the dollar store, and these Maybelline quads that are actually really, really nice. I like these. The NYC Individual Eyes palettes, I have 3 of those, and I absolutely love these. The quality of these is really, really good, but they don't have any mattes in them, which is really unfortunate. Then back here I've got some of these. These I got on a random website. They're just really kind of like shimmery loot packed eyeshadows. They're really pretty though. And then back here I've got all kind of like my beauty tools, so like beauty blenders, eyelash curlers. There's a new eyelash curler back there. Some beauty blender cleaner. I have eye makeup remover back here, a cover for my MAC foundation, and some tweezers. Next drawer up is my fake lash drawer, and I keep all of my fake lashes in here and my lash glue. I have some of the Lily lashes here. The majority of the lashes in here are e.l.f. ones. I've got the dramatic lash kits and the natural lash kits. I have a whole bunch of Ardell lashes as well in here, and some random ones that I got on Amazon that I like to use for Halloween. Then I've got some individual lashes and some really other fun Halloween ones back there that are like purple. Lash glue, and then this is a random, this is the worst storing ever because these are all mixed up. These are my lashes that I wear like once and then I toss them in here, and yeah, terrible. Next drawer up is actually all products that I haven't opened or used yet. The majority of them are drugstore products that I got for Christmas, and also stuff from like BoxyCharm and Ipsy. So these Makeup Geek eyeshadows I got from my BoxyCharm, and I haven't used them yet because I do not have a Z palette. Same thing for this Ofra, this is the banana powder from Ofra. I don't have a Z palette, so I don't want to open it yet until I get one. Then I just have like a whole bunch of like products that I got for gifts or I bought myself and haven't used yet. So mostly like drugstore, e.l.f. stuff, or Maybelline, some CoverGirl, stuff like that. And the very last drawer on the top is all lip products. This is a mess and it's really unorganized, but I keep my Kat Von D ones back here, my Too Faced ones. Underneath the Too Faced I keep my NYC and my Revlon balm stains. Over here are my lip glosses. It's a very small collection of lip glosses. And then regular lipsticks are up here, liner pencils over here, and just kind of a mishmash of everything. It's just kind of tossed in here. Then finally up to the acrylic case, I have got, right here in the bottom drawer are my loose eyeshadow pigments. So I've got the ones from BH Cosmetics and from MAC. I also keep my MAC Painterly Paint Pot in here and my NYX eyeshadow base in white. And then I have a pencil sharpener and then a black liner from Maybelline, which is my favorite. In here are my MAC eyeshadows, and again, I don't have a Z palette, so I buy them all like individually like this, which is really dumb. And then I have some of my NYX
matte lip creams in there. This is another drawer full of matte lip creams, and then also my Color Lock ones from BH Cosmetics. These are great lipsticks. Then these are liquid lipsticks in here. I have got the ColourPop ones, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then this is a MAC Prep and Prime. And then finally up here we have my lipsticks. These are my favorite lipsticks. I have a whole bunch of MAC ones. In the front I keep my high-end ones like YSL, and then this one here is an Estee Lauder. It's the Kendall Jenner collection. Back here is Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, which I would love more of, and I can't wait to try out more. And then back here are finally the Rimmel Show Off lip lacquers, which I absolutely love, so I keep them up here to be displayed.
Alright guys, so that is my makeup collection video. So if you guys have any interest in seeing any separate videos, like a office tour, closet tour, bathroom tour, anything like that, leave that down in the comment section and I will definitely do that for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put out new ones every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thank you so much for watching and have a great day.